No. Anyway. Well, we can still argue about birds. Yes. You know what they call cigarettes? Yeah, they do. Anyway, both of you check the stream, make sure your voices are heard, so back, forth. Wow, really? Because I beat the game, now I'm just fucking building shit. Ring? I've never seen. You just had you. Now I gotta. All right. Okay, say something.
Hello. Hello. Oh God. Yep, I'm there now.
All right. Might have to tweak it a bit.
I'm here now and I'm very loud.
Say something now.
Hold on.
Oh, that might be good. Anyway, intros, AJ.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, I sound way better now. Perfect.
All right.
I actually had to turn you up, Brad, for whatever reason.
Because Nick made me turn myself down when I first hopped on.
But yeah, I've been working on this bridge for like 2 days.
Why? If you've already beat the game, what else is there to do?
Just build. I like the building aspect of this. The saving is.
I guess I should have your stream up so I can see what you're doing.
Yeah, that might be nice.
And then I'll just mute it.
Yeah. Well, don't mute it. Just like put it on the lowest setting you can possibly do.
No, I muted it.
Then it doesn't count as this view.
Really?
Yeah.
Good.
What if?
So if a gaggle of geese fight a swan, I don't know where I'm going with this.
Well, how about this? If you welcome back to Project Yare, we're gonna do a podcast.
You ever seen those videos where people are like, they're just kind of like walking and like a swan will attack them?
Dude, swans are fucking evil, bro.
And then they like run away.
Yeah.
It's a fucking swan.
Yeah,
well,
swans
evil.
can drown people.
You can you could kick a swan in the neck and break its neck and it would die.
Yeah, but why would you kick a... Why?
It's attacking me.
Brad, have you not seen Kung Fu Panda? Come on.
There's way too many...
Not seen Kung Fu Panda.
Oh.
I just heard myself.
I did too.
Oh, no, it's fucking terrible. I pulled up the stream. So.
I would, if a bird, especially a bird, if a bird was attacking me, I would kill it.
You would kill it?
Yeah, 100%.
Like, fuck that bird, it's dead.
Goddamn bird, it's a menace to society.
You know what a menace to a society is? Fucking squirrels.
What?
You know what's funny? Brad talking about a bird reminds me of one of the animes we did, and Brad was like, it's just a bird. Like,
I mean, it's just a wolf.
I don't even remember what anime it was.
I don't know why, but that keeps coming up, the wolf thing.
I really want to know now, AJ.
Yeah, I'm really curious.
What were we watching where I was like, it's just a bird? What could that have possibly been?
You'll think about it in a minute. So, AJ, guess what? A lot of us aren't even working tomorrow.
I am.
Yeah, that's because you got screwed.
No, we were never We were never going to be out.
And there's a good chance you're not working tomorrow either because they didn't have the material for you.
What all's going on?
Let's see.
It's
Chip
basically
plant in China burned down.
yeah, it's basically just for like certain sections they don't have the chips, and then but like I was talking to my brother earlier, and he's like the Rogue line, the Murano line, all those are still running in full force. None of those.
Oh yeah, because those are the things that people were buying.
Right, which means me.
Are you Murano?
No, I'm on the Rogue.
The Rogue you.
You know who's also a rogue? Michelangelo.
No, he isn't.
Yeah, he's the last. Oh no, last Ronin. Fuck me.
You know, it's really funny. My dad was talking to somebody the other day, and they were talking about the plant down in Alabama, and talking about how that was probably getting ready to shut down.
That's okay. Anyway, these are my stairs.
I thought you were making a bridge.
Well, yeah, it is a bridge.
A bridge of stairs?
Yeah, unfortunately, because it goes straight down. But I started on this end, and I was like, maybe I should start on the other end.
A bridge of stairs. Now it really sounds like Minecraft.
I mean, who doesn't like this view?
What did you just say?
Who really doesn't like this view?
Oh,
I thought you said, who really doesn't like this Jeep? I was like, how do you have a Jeep inside a game like that?
I heard
Ford
Jew.
F-150.
I heard Jew, so I was like, what?
Wait, Jew, wait, what?
They said, who doesn't like this Jew? And I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
Yep.
somehow I have to get way up there.
He's got some Jewish people in the.
I did this part really great, you know? This part.
Probably a ladder.
That's a good thing.
But this part, god damn, this part sucks so bad.
See, with games like this, when I finish and all there is left to do is to like build stuff, I'm like, yeah, I don't care enough, and I leave.
I like the building this.
I pretty much only play, if I play Minecraft, I pretty much only play just to build stuff. And it's not even anything like crazy. It's like a pyramid or something.
Really?
Well, see, I don't like Minecraft style games where there isn't like an objective to be completed, and then once I complete the objectives, I'm like, well, there's nothing else to do here, and then I leave.
Like Pokemon.
Wait a second. Inventory. Make whatever I want.
I mean, I feel the same way about Pokemon, in that I complete the objective of the Elite Four, and then I'm like, well, I did it, and then I shut the game off.
I did a thing.
I always do things.
Really? What kind of things?
Well, like I was playing Banished earlier, and it's it's like a SimCity style of game set in like a medieval era that's slightly more hands-on while being closer to like a Age of Empires
Can't
almost.
see nothing.
But you can't control what any of your villagers do. You can just set plots of land, and then they'll.
Mm.
Yo, what's up, Jam Gamer? How you doing, bro?
He,
Yeah. Like
he fucking wrote that like forever ago.
Well, now I feel like an asshole. Oh, great.
Anyway,
That's not glitching out. I beat the game, so I'm just building shit.
even in like Banished, where it's like a SimCity style thing. Once I've built the city and it's like everything's going good, I have enough food and everything, it's like, well, what do I do now?
I'm flying. I'm flying a cat, Daddy.
Don't do anything. It's a trap.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, after you do everything, there's no point playing. But I don't know. I find some joy in this game a little bit.
I thought about restarting my Pokemon game, but then I was like, I have all these items and I can't save these items.
Like I have
Well,
no
then get the items again.
I have no problem
Again,
dicking
killer.
around a video game. I do it all the time. But I typically dick around before I finish it.
Oh, well, I knew these were here, but I didn't want to do anything until I beat the game. You know what I mean? Now I can just build whatever I want, wherever I want. Ow.
Like when I was playing through Grand Theft Auto 4 a while back, I would run around. Like sometimes I'd get tired of doing missions, and I would just dick around, go bowling, get drunk, shoot people, run people over with the car, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
But once you're done with the game, it's like, well, now there's no reason for me to do that anymore because now I'm not killing time before the next section. I'm just wasting time.
Well, I mean, I also couldn't get my GameCube to set up the games, so
Were you trying to use a dolphin, or were you using an actual?
I was using Dolphin.
Okay. You can play Wii games on Dolphin.
I know, but I have everything like packed up, like Elgato and stuff. So stuff I'm not using at the moment, so I haven't packed up. Oh, fuck. Okay. What should I kill the pig with? Just tell me. Anyway, yeah. Most of my shit's just packed up.
Is it packed up just to save room?
I just save time, really, because I'm moving.
When?
I would be the worst open world streamer. I do all side missions first before doing main missions. Oh yeah, so you're basically overpowered as fuck going into fucking shit.
That's not a bad way to play.
No, that's probably the best way to play, because
especially
usually...
if you're playing something like a Yakuza and stuff.
Get out of your neck.
Because all the side quests are like goofy and fun, and then the main story is really serious. It's like
I'm walking on water.
Serious Japanese crime. And then sometimes doing the side quest can get you like benefits and stuff. Like in GTA 4, you can get like girlfriends and stuff, and if you actually spend time with them, they give you a tangible bonus that can be used. Like there's one character, she's like a
bonus.
Well, she's a lawyer, and then you can call her and remove a 2-star wanted level for free.
Hell yeah.
Which makes some later missions super easy. When it's like escape the cops and you just go, hey babe, I'm and she goes, not a problem, and the cops just leave you alone and you're done.
Right. Like I found some stuff in this game, like after beating it, that I never found while playing it. I feel kind of cool. Like
the fact that you can fly around and more easily see things would make it easier to find stuff.
Yeah. Like, what the hell is this? You know? Like
that is rock.
I know, but it's just a giant ass spire. And there's 4 of them.
No, it's rock.
No, but can I build on it? I guess so.
When I played through Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I basically cleared everything on the map before really fucking with the story. And so by the time I got to the story,
that's cool.
To the final boss of the story, I literally killed him in 2 hits.
So you played Vice City in high school? Yeah. I think the first Grand Theft Auto I played was 3.
Yep, same here.
But, you know, it was like the first, like, fun, like, the bicycle ride around downtown kind of reminded me of, like Chicago.
I don't think there were bicycles in Grand Theft Auto 3, sir.
Was it the dirt bike then?
There were no motorcycles at all. It was just cars.
Ooh,
they didn't introduce motorcycles till Vice City.
You know, they added a lot of cool things. Vice City?
Way to fucking dodge that.
My first Grand Theft Auto was 5.
Wait, are you serious?
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
I
didn't care about the franchise. I still kind of don't.
My first Grand Theft Auto was 3, and I was 8 years old.
Man, I love getting on the fire trucks right outside the car lot, you know, right across the street, and then just shooting the water hose all around it. It's fucking great.
I like Vice City, and I would appreciate if they remade it, or even if they just made another one in Vice City.
All right, looks like there's this looks like this guy's a boss.
But my favorite one is still San Andreas. It might be because I grew up in California in the 90s, and it's set
Look at them
in
goblin
California
titties.
in the 90s. Well, who knows?
Ow.
It'd be the gangs. Maybe I just like street gang.
You know, it's really funny, Brad. I was going to tell you this a minute ago, but yeah, Nick's talking about packing up and moving and everything.
Correct.
I didn't know anything about it until the other night when we did a podcast with like Jelly and all them. I was
Oh, you
like,
guys actually did that?
I was like, that's the first I've heard of anybody moving.
I thought he just kept canceling them again and again.
No, we actually,
That was not worth it. You suck.
More of an
No, no.
80s guy? Were you alive in the 80s? Though?
So Tetris and Pong.
I was alive in the 90s.
Yeah, we're all 90 kids. How old are you, Jam?
Well, you don't have to ask him how old he is. Just
Wait.
were you alive in the 80s?
what was
Or
in the
maybe
90s?
before. That's fair.
Ooh.
What'd you say, AJ?
Did you say Tetris was in the 90s?
No.
Oh,
He
I was
said
like,
80s.
what?
He said 80s for Tetris.
Yeah, I was going to say Tetris was like around the NES time, and then it got ported over to Game Boy.
He's 37. You know, Kiryu's 37. Kiryu's 37 in Yakuza 1. And like
Yeah.
everybody calls him once you get out. Everybody's like, "Yeah, whatever, grandpa." And he's like, "What the hell?" It's pretty funny. Everybody just calls him grandpa. Like all the punks do anyway. Or maybe you're 37 and 2 and you're
Hulk smash. Hey, guess what? I was born 10 years later. So
I was born in 1990 in Tullahoma.
he feels like a grandpa.
die, you fuckers. Dude, I feel old as shit when I come home after work.
I think everybody does when they come home from Euroza. Oh wait,
I
I
don't
can't
know.
mention the name.
No,
I
because
feel. You know what? You know what makes me feel young when I come home, and
your
I set
hand.
up- yeah. No, I set up Wii Fit for my mom because she just got it.
You feel old doing that?
No, that made me feel young because she's like, "How do I turn this off?" I'm like, "The power button."
What is
Duh.
Yeah, die.
She did she started playing it, and it does like a thing where it tests your balance and tells you how old your Wii Fit age is, and it said she was 71.
Oh god, what happened? What's going on?
Did she cry?
No.
Because I would cry if somebody told me I was 70 something. But then I'd be like, I look pretty good for somebody who's 70 something.
What the fuck just happened? Like I touched the ground and they want to kill me.
That works in the real world. Oh, you're talking about your game.
That's a lot of
2020
dudes.
never really ended for people listening.
Ugh.
Do they just keep spawning forever?
I don't know, but you know what? I got a K button ready. Kill. 45 of them just died.
Do you level up in this game?
You
Not
level up
in-
skills, but not what I'm doing.
Oh, you
There's
don't
no
level
point
up.
in level. There's no point in leveling up now.
He's literally in God mode. He can fly.
Yeah,
You can
basically.
fly, you can fly, you can fly.
But no, you want to see what my house looked like when I beat the game? Whenever I can figure out how to. What's closer, Gomez? When I beat my game, this was when Thick Boy was streaming with me. It wasn't complete yet, but I started it like the next day. Made a 2-story house.
I remember when you first started this, and you're like, I can't figure out how to make a roof.
Hey, I've come a long way, bro. Like, look at this full run. Like, the fuck?
I bet the sheetrock work looks terrible.
What?
I said, I bet the sheetrock work looks terrible.
Yeah, probably does. That's the bone mass spawn guy. But let's see. There's a portal. Actually, that's the portal I put there. Oh.
You can't wire a house like this. That's against codes.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, it is. I'm just fooling around because we're doing a podcast and stuff, so it makes it easier.
It kind of stopped being a podcast.
What do you mean? We're just talking.
It's just a video. No.
Yeah. Anyway, I got my portals, my house of portals.
Your house of poodles.
You could have called it Portal House. You
know
fool.
what? Right. I can't make it. This is my pig lovemaking shack.
Nice.
Ew.
It looks like I have a lot more.
I don't want to hear about you making love to pigs. Or did I hear that wrong?
No, this is where he has sex with pigs.
Yep. They inseminate. And then this was my house before I beat the game.
Can you drink beer and get like super?
No, you can ferment stuff, but.
Can your character twerk?
Don't you have wood? No, I had everything like labeled and shit, so it was pretty great. I don't come back here anymore.
And like Sea of Thieves and stuff, you can get super drunk and you'll just start barfing everywhere.
Yeah.
I still never figured out how to get the achievement in Fable 2 to get everybody drunk.
Yeah. You know what's cool?
If it makes you feel better, AJ, neither have I.
I got a room upstairs for everybody. Bunk beds. Who doesn't love a good bunk?
I used to cheat the whole thing in Fallout 4 when you made a settlement, and I would just build like 3 big barn-style houses and then put like a crap ton of beds in them.
Right.
But apparently it stopped counting it at some point.
You know what I did?
This was the master bed. What'd you do?
I installed a mod called Sim Settlement, and they just built the cities for themselves, and I didn't have to fuck with it.
That's pretty awesome.
Oh. Never mind. Oh, but you guys want to see something cool?
I love to see something cool.
It's funny because if you ever play Fallout 4 in survival mode, like
Secret War,
settlements are like essential. You don't have a choice, really.
Say that again.
I said in Fallout 4, if you play survival mode and everything, I said you pretty much have no choice but to do settlements, or otherwise it's like almost impossible to do anything.
Yeah, it's a secret door.
Yeah, to be able to like have places to sleep and eat scattered throughout the map.
Yeah, basically.
Well, to be fair, I have never played a single video game in survival.
Not even Minecraft?
I don't play Minecraft. Well, okay.
So you're playing Minecraft.
I don't, but when
you
I
don't get crafty with the mines.
All right.
I like Pixelmon.
What I meant by survival mode is when it's not the default mode.
Yeah.
Oh. You think this is well hidden?
No. You just showed everybody on stream.
It's okay. No one comes here.
Yeah, just you wait. I'll burn your whole fucking house down.
I don't think of blood.
I don't know. I don't even know if I can do that, but I'll try.
Wait, the fuck? This thing talking to me? Bro, what?
If you have a friend in the game with you, can they destroy your shit?
They could, yes.
That's like Minecraft.
It's exactly like Minecraft.
But you can set up stuff so they can't.
It's almost like this game is derivative.
Oh, really?
What were you about to say? What were you about to say, Nick? You can set up traps to stop them, just
No.
like Minecraft.
No. Here, I'll show you. These little totems keep people from entering buildings, opening stuff. I was building a moat too.
Why do they look like penises?
That's a great way to describe them.
They do.
Come here, little penis. You have been summoned. Shit, so water actually flows. Okay.
You built a moat and didn't know that water flows?
No, there was no water in them when I was doing it, and then it rained.
Be like water, my friend.
I don't always drink water, but when I do.
When I do, I pee a lot. Pretty
I
factual.
almost never drink water.
Really?
I mean,
Brad's body is completely made up of energy drinks now.
Anyway.
no, I just put when I have water, there's shit in it. It's never just water.
Wait, you got shit in water? What do? Fill it from the toilet?
Yeah, that's.
Oh, he gets it from Flint, Michigan.
Run with that.
From Flint, Michigan. God.
The best water in America.
That's terrible.
Builds that immune system.
It destroys that immune system.
It gives you AIDS.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to fuck right the fuck off. Thank you.
State of Michigan is looking for me now.
They don't even know you exist.
U.S. government wants to know your location.
Yeah. Yep.
But God, put it in the patch notes.
Yep.
You know, I was thinking about something you said earlier, Will, while we were at not Will.
Whoa.
I was thinking about something you said to Will earlier, Nick. While we were at work.
Just ordered it while you're feeding them.
Okay.
When you told him that one time while we were filming something, I pulled up Pornhub on my phone.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it, and I think I've done it more than once.
Okay.
I would suggest that you do it more than once.
Oh, I'm in the middle of something with Nick and Brad.
I feel like I've done it like 2 or 3 times.
You might have.
And then there was that one time, I don't even remember what that site was.
What is it?
One he was talking about like when he looked up TMHC.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, COVID immune to shit water. Yeah. That's how you get immune system.
It's like, what would you rather have, COVID, or would you rather drink Flint, Michigan water? And it's like, I think I'll take both just for fun.
Just
either way, they're marking it down as COVID.
Give me the COVID shot, but let me gargle it with some Flint water.
Mix shot with the water and just give it to me.
Just beat it. And
it turns out to be a miracle cure, and I'm like, you guys figure this out before.
Something's breaking. That's a tough one. Something's breaking. Oh no, it's gonna break. Fuck. If you don't have any support on this game, basically says go screw yourself. Anyway, Brad, you were saying something about looking at sites. Hello?
Uh-oh.
I think Brad disappeared.
His computer died again.
Oh, no. Again.
As Chris Jericho says, again.
Time to play the game.
And then he holds up a jug of, yep, that's what it is. Guarantee he'll message us and be like, my computer died. Told him. He said the reason his computer does that is something about his, like his internet hookup or his wireless card is like outdated, and I was like, get a new
Well,
one,
update
or
it. Yeah, update it.
like get a new one and hardwired to your friggin' internet house or your house
He's
internet.
like, but that means work.
Because he said that the one that he has isn't USB 3.0; it's like the older models.
Oh God, the older models.
Yeah,
That good?
like his USB slots are 3, but what he's using is not.
I bet they're slap. Anyway, so what you been up to today, Jam? Yeah, I've just been building it. Oh wait, on Brad to come back.
Finally get a shiny Orbeetle, and it's got the hidden ability, and it sucks.
Are you playing Pokemon?
I am playing the Pokemon.
What love got to do?
Oh,
Ooh. Man, I tried to pick up Apex Legends again, and man, I suck so bad. Like I haven't played it since probably season 5.
and it's at season 8 now.
Yeah, so I haven't played it for like 3 seasons.
And I only know that because they advertised it on Steam.
They advertise it on everything.
That's the only place I've seen it, but that's the only place I've been on lately.
Please don't break my sheet. There we are.
Oh, I was going to tell you, Nick, if you get an opportunity, you might want to download. Do you have the original Rocksmith? Because I know you downloaded.
No, I got the 2014 version.
If you download the older one, and then like it's called like the disc tool something, you can get all the songs from Rocksmith 1. It just goes on the new game.
Really?
Yeah, and right now the game's like $9, where it's originally 30.
Well, at the moment, I'm kind of in the middle of saving, so I can't actually buy anything. No, new house now. Everything costs money. But it's right down the road from you, basically.
Right down the road from you?
From you?
From me?
Well, sort of. It's in Somerville.
Oh, I was like, I remember you said something about Somerville. I was like, I mean, it's not really right down the road from me then. It's down the road from Manchester.
Yeah. But yeah, Last of Us 2. Let's see.
The Last of Us 2.
I haven't played the first or second one. I played a little bit of the first one, but as for the second one, I've only watched people.
I've spoiled it for people just for fun.
You're a terrible person. And
Not
also
really.
the word fun. Like, my thing of a fun joke is saying morbid jokes, you know. I won't do. Yeah, I think the first one as Joe is probably the better one, but like I said, I've only played the first a little bit, so it's all biased. Let's see. Biased statements.
I'm just not interested in them, honestly.
You don't like anything fun, so.
You're one to talk.
What do I not like?
Pretty much anything I've ever named off.
Name one.
Smash.
Well, that's the only thing you bring up ever.
Not really. I only bring it up as a group thing because it's like the only group thing that I have.
True. Well, that's the thing. You and Brett just never want to play any good game. No, that's a lie. Let's see. You guys are more of the first person, always, all the time.
What?
You guys want to play first-person games? That's about it. I'm more of a
I
multiplayer
don't
type
think you're
person.
describing us.
Do you play a lot of multiplayer games?
No.
Okay. All single player.
Like I was trying to figure out. You said it sounded like you said something about we like
Was that
playing
bad?
first
Am I
player.
back now?
first-person game.
Yay! I'm back now.
Welcome back.
Me and Brad more prefer like RPGs over shooters. I think that's what it mainly is.
Okay, but
I like
I didn't say that. I said multiplayer games. You guys play less of those than I do.
But you said something about first person games, and I was like,
Single
what?
player. I meant single player.
Oh, that's what confused me. I was like, I don't really play any first person games that I know of. Like Left 4 Dead is the only one that comes to mind.
What about you, Jam? Are you more of a single player or are you more of a multiplayer type of person?
I'm definitely a single player kind of person. I don't like people.
But what you missed was I told AJ that, our types of games are wildly different.
What's like our animes?
You're more of a
I'm a harem guy.
you're a harem guy. I'm more of an isekai, and Brad's all around.
I'm just an anime kind of guy.
He's an anime connoisseur.
Oh shit! Did not all just break, did it? Oh, that broke. I think the reasoning, ability. Gotta put these. But yeah, we have different types of like genres of anime and games. So the variety, because I told AJ that there's I'd play whatever he wants, but except for Smash.
And like I
I
said,
play all kinds of games, but I play almost exclusively single player games.
Right? Single.
Brad, turn your mic
Every
up.
time I got in through someone has to say something about my voice and how they can understand me. I mean, that's people are going to talk trash. Multiplayer, that's like the number one thing because people have a voice. But screw them. Like, I suck at the game. Like, I got yelled at because I didn't know anything about the new like heat shields. So, like, the storm came in and I'm just booking it to get out of it. And this guy called me some very unpleasant names that made me laugh.
Yeah.
And then, he basically backed out and got a 10-minute ban.
I remember when we all played Borderlands 2 together, me and Brad were just kind of exploring, and Nick just runs off by himself. He's like, "Where are you guys?"
Yeah.
We're just looking around. Like,
Well, part of the problem was he knew where all the loot boxes and shit were, and he ran and grabbed all the best stuff before we got there too. And he kept quoting the game before the game could quote it. And
I'm
"Isn't
sorry.
that funny?"
I
It's
like games.
Yep. I like games too.
But I've played that
Play 'em
game like probably 15 times already.
it ruined my first playthrough. That was my first playthrough, and it'll never be the same now.
I mean, I got
Yeah.
Borderlands
Kinda
3.
ruined
You
my
guys want to play that?
Uh,
So you could
I
ruin my
need to
first
actually
playthrough
get it.
for that too? Fuck
it's on
off.
sale for like $19 right now on Steam.
There you go, Brad. Get it.
Clearly, I was ignored there.
It's
Something
like
keeps breaking up above me.
for like the super ultra mega thing or whatever it is. Like the biggest one is like $50 still, but that's not bad for all the content.
Ultra Mega Slap My Ass and Call Me Sally edition.
Yeah. They have a DLC about Hammerlock and his lover.
I don't know who that is, nor do I care.
The Sir Hammerlock at your service.
I don't know who that is, nor do I
He's
care.
he's in the first level. He's like a black British dude with an Australian hat for some reason.
The hunter guy looking dude.
Is it because I said I didn't care that you keep telling me about it?
Yes, yes.
Is that what I did wrong here?
That's exactly what you did wrong. You did nothing right to validate your answers.
Brad, is there any way you can turn up your sound? Because I literally can barely hear you.
Oh, you wanted me to turn myself up. I turned myself down.
Because like I turn you're like max volume on my thing. I can't even hear you that well.
Oh no, guys! I don't
There you
feel
go.
rested
Yeah.
anymore. How's he sound on your end, Jam? You hear him all right?
I can hear you.
I was talking about Brad.
No, I was talking to Brad.
See, I thought he told me to turn myself down again, so I went from 80 to 60. Now I'm back up to 90.
Really?
Yeah.
What the
Because
hell?
I was like, it sounded like you were whispering, and I was like, I can barely hear him.
I'm also kind of leaned away from the mic because I'm reclining in my chair.
Well, I guess. What the? My stairs broke, guys.
Ha ha.
You know what that's a sign of, right?
Escalators.
That's a sign that I'm fat.
You know, stairs suck.
Yeah, well, I can't make a
Escalators
straight.
aren't much.
Look, I made this part. It's fucking great. This part, it's like fuck
Hey,
me.
Hey, do you think maybe I can finish my joke before you start talking?
No.
Damn.
Nick's a heckler. Nick's a heckler.
What I was gonna say was escalators aren't much better because they're just broken stairs. That's not how that goes.
Wow.
When they break, they're just.
I'm
when they
kinda
break,
glad,
they
I'm
just.
glad I interrupted you because your joke sucked.
It would have been better if you hadn't interrupted me.
I don't think it would.
How most jokes go.
You should
Trash
never
until it's
put an out of order sign on an escalator. You should just put a sign that says temporarily stairs.
temporarily stay.
Yeah.
That's fucking.
So many people would
Stop
switch to
breaking, God, fuck.
Get good.
Yeah. You should get a Nick. You should get a PS5 and play Demon Souls.
Oh yeah, just a PlayStation 5, just to play one game.
It's super cheap, dude.
There's not a whole lot of games on it right now, but I do really want to watch you play Demon Souls. So there's that.
Why? So I can feel mad. I get dying.
Exactly.
You know, it's funny. I was actually going to use my stimulus to get a Series X, but then my vehicle messed up. Now I'm like, yeah, that's not happening.
You were gonna use your stimmy?
Yeah.
Oh, good for you.
You know, me and my dad have a different idea of what it means to save money. See, to my dad, when he says I should save my money, what he means is
Give it to him?
don't buy those. No, don't buy those manga to finish the set so you have the full series. That's what he meant. But to me, it means just buy used ones and then still have the full set.
Yeah, I think his is right though. Did you just
Hey,
find
I
him online to
saved
read them?
I've saved like 6 books.
See, when I hear somebody say save money, they mean like cancel your insurance, cancel your
Yeah,
phone.
you can cuss in here. Don't worry, my other account's a mod. He allows it.
It's like, don't spend money at all. You're calling somebody on your phone. Don't you do that. Cancel that account right now.
Ugh. I'm so angry. It's all orange. And you go up here, it's fucking red. You don't know my angry pretty boy. You don't know it.
You should add some yellow hues in there, make it pop a little bit.
Yeah, here, let me just plant some little dainty dandelions, all right?
Nick.
Just some little dainty dandelions.
Nick,
I was
Bob,
thinking
stop
sunflower.
breaking! God!
hey Nick, I want you to shave your beard to look like Seamus's. He's
Red?
doing like some. He's doing like some like.
Yeah,
Irish
shave your beard so it's red.
Dye your facial hair red. Do
I'm
it.
so mad at this.
There's a guy at
Like a
work who
natural
does
red.
do that.
Dude, yeah, and you know what?
Why
He
is
actually
fucking
accepts
red?
it. Like the whitest guy ever. It's fuck. You hear that? It's just fucking breaking.
I don't hear anything breaking except bad breaking.
Boo.
I've never watched that show.
Yeah.
That show
well,
ended. Boo. It's old. Boo.
Your joke was mediocre at best.
Not every
Your
joke is a
references
hit.
are from my generation. Boo. Okay, here's the thing. When I was walking into work, this morning, I was behind this heavier set gentleman, and I wanted to come up with a funny nickname to call him. And I normally default to Chubbs McKenzie because I think it's kind of funny and it's a sly little reference if you get it. But I didn't want to use that.
Bud McKenzie.
Yeah, but I didn't want to use that. So I was kind of looking this guy up and down, and I realized that he kind of waddles more than he walks. So I was like, Waddle D.
Wow.
You named him
Hey,
after-
Jam, send it again. I've experienced that once. Landed with 3 randoms, and other guy was on mic talking, so I asked him what he said. He's like, "No one's talking to you, bitch, little fucking kid." Told him to stop being a little cocksucker. He didn't take kindly to that. Told me he was gonna go and on Instagram saying I was being creepy. Really, my only experience with toxic gamers. Yeah.
You know, it's funny, bro.
Those are kids that live in their basement.
Whenever you said you were trying
The
to
37-year-old man got told he sounded like a kid,
Yeah.
or are you saying the little kid? No one's talking to you, little fucking kid. Did he call you little kid, or was he a little kid? That's the question that I have.
I'm glad you didn't give that guy Nick's nickname, Brad. You know, Chonkers.
Actually, at work, people call him Bear.
Wait, they call me Bear? Really?
Yeah, they do.
Weird. I've never heard that term, but you know.
Probably because you're a big-haired gay man.
Sorry to say that sounds a little homo-ish.
Wow. Yeah, these are my friends.
Oh,
We
okay,
didn't
he was a
come up
little
with
kid. Got it.
Okay.
Brad's like, we need to redefine what you're meaning by friend.
Apparently, my nickname at work is Pokemon.
Oh, they call you Dragon Slayer in mine.
That one I kind of brought up.
Because of the back
With
of your
Pokemon.
Jeep.
Yeah, but with the Pokemon thing, I always thought that was kind of ironic because Nick's a way bigger Pokemon fan than I am.
Yeah, Brad's more of an elusive cuck.
He just hides it.
Oh, I hide it?
Yeah.
You hide your cuckiness.
Yeah. No, actually, I don't really understand what he means by hiding it.
Well, you
I mean,
don't.
you're in the closet, dude.
Yeah, you don't like express your interest in these things openly.
Yeah, he does. And
You
then,
make
like,
that sound so
down
bad,
the-
actually.
remember how into
Well,
Monster
I mean,
World?
It's not like this. Back when we were allowed to wear whatever we want, out of the two of us, which one wore a Pokemon hat to work? Me.
Okay.
But you like Pokemon way more than I did. I wore 2 different Pokemon hats now that I think about it.
That just makes you a bigger fan than I am.
I actually threatened to kill a man because he wore the same hat as I did.
Wow.
It's a
He
true
was
story.
probably 10. Damn. Yeah, fuck little kids, bro. They're
No.
disrespectful little shits.
Depends on whose kid they are.
Gamer kids, bro.
You would love your
Get
kid
the
if they
fuck
were-
out of my room. We're playing Minecraft.
Oh my god, are you gonna meme that now? Really?
You said gamer kids. That's the first thing that popped into my head.
That or Fortnite.
No, I don't know anybody who plays. I don't know anybody who plays Fortnite, and I've never seen a video of a kid playing Fortnite before. Like I've seen the video of the kid, the mom or whoever walking into the room, and the little kid being like, "Get the fuck out of my room! I'm playing Minecraft."
Yes, I remember
I've
that.
never seen anything like that with Fortnite.
The reason I even say Fortnite is because you always hear about people doing like the dances and everything, and the only people I ever see doing dances are little kids.
Like the backpack dance and shit.
Yeah, or the
What's that before Fortnite, and then that got put into Fortnite?
Yeah, the backpack kid. Yeah.
You know, actually, my cousin, he's like, I don't know, he's probably like 8 or 9.
Okay.
He was telling me that there was this kid at his school who didn't play Fortnite, and so the other kids made fun of him for not playing Fortnite, right?
What a little bunch of bro.
But then when he started playing Fortnite, so they would stop making fun of him.
It wasn't cool anymore.
Yeah, they just quit making fun of him.
No. They made fun of him because he only had the default skin and hadn't spent any money to get new custom skins.
Oh, you don't have V-Bucks? What a fucking...
Yeah, that's literally what happened.
You didn't steal your parents' credit card? Loser.
Oh my... it's like, oh, you didn't smoke that cigarette in the bathroom? What a loser. Now it's, oh, you didn't buy V-Bucks?
Hey,
you didn't waste all your parents' saved money that they were using for your college fund? Oh, what an idiot.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I have no problem making fun of poor people. I do it all the time. It's just...
Are you...
God damn it.
Considering where we all have worked in the past, it's pretty easy to make fun of poor people.
No, I don't even make fun of poor people. I just like calling people poor.
I feel like just leaving it like this, like just unfinished.
If gas keeps going up, we'll all be poor people.
Should have stayed your stimmy.
Yeah, my mom tried to go to Sam's Club in Murfreesboro like yesterday, I think it was. And she said all the pumps were like down. They had no gas at all. And she was like, I hope that's not a sign of things to come. I was like, yeah, I hope I don't either, because the thought of a gas shortage was
It is fucked up, Jam. Oh, that was fucked.
Gas is $10 a gallon. What do you do?
Bike.
Yeah.
Technically, where you live right now, Nick, you just walk.
Yeah, you could walk to work, Nick. I can't walk.
Brad's like, well,
Everyone just moved. Everyone pitches a tent in the parking lot.
Jeremy, Nick.
They would have to.
I said, Brad's gonna be like, well, guess I'm getting an OnlyFans.
He shows him how Mr. Clean looks when he's younger.
Funny.
Oh, you didn't like my distasteful joke?
Brad, how many Mr. Clean jokes have been told about you in your lifetime that you can think of?
All of them have come from Nick, if that makes you feel any better.
I was going to say that weren't told by Nick, but I was like, I feel like that would really lower it.
That would lower it to next to nothing.
Like probably one. It's a midget person, and it's like, well, technically half.
Whoa, small person.
Little person.
Old midge there.
What the fuck?
I just thought of the line from Pee-wee's Big Adventure, Large Marge. It's a large midge.
Large Marge.
It's a dwarf among men.
The Marge bar. But let's see. So isekais are basically taking over the anime world right now. See?
Yeah, I don't know. I think they're on a decline. Actually, they were taking over a while back. I mean, they're still just as popular, and there's still at least 2 or 3 coming out every season. But
well, I mean, just like weekly, just episodic wise. Like they've conquered the weaks.
I remember the first video game isekai I ever played. You know what it was called?
What?
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. That's real.
I'm not saying it's not. But...
Pay attention to the weekly statistic thing that you're talking about, Nick. I pretty much purely go based off of
like bad. Like, go ahead, my bad.
Based off of what's getting made memes out of. That's typically what's popular is what people are making memes of. And people have been making I mean, I know there was a big thing with the final season of Attack on Titan with the to be continued at the end. There were people memeing that hard. They were memeing that other show a lot recently.
The quintessential quintuplets.
Yeah, that's not even
quintessential. That's been being memed a lot. Last season it was that that new shonen with the guy who wears like the eye mask. Who I don't know what the fuck it's called though.
Yeah, you got me, bro. I don't know. But I've been watching the kid from the last dungeon out in the boonies.
Yeah, I remember when the first time I saw that manga pop up on my Amazon recommended feed. It was probably like 3 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Like it's okay, you know. It's got its moments, but I wouldn't recommend it to nobody.
Amazon just recommends books based off of other books that you've bought. They don't pay attention to the quality of the books.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Actually, I just figured out how I can make this thing work even.
Jujutsu Kaisen?
Yeah, that's fucking taken off.
That was from last season. I mean, hell, this season's practically over. We're pretty much in the spring season. Nothing from the spring anime season has started yet, but most of the things from the winter season are over or are about to be over. Let's see, we got a new season of My Hero Academia starting up.
Is it really?
Yeah. We got Don't Mess With Me, Nagagoto.
Wait, which season you want? Shameless, Jim. My bad, sorry.
Season 2 of How Not to Summon a Demon Lord. The remake of Shaman King, or the sequel, I'm not sure if
it's a remake from what I've always been seeing.
I'm not sure what this is.
And I want to see
2 Year Eternity. I don't know what that is. Oh, we're getting the spin-off of Slime next season.
You've never been big on anime? That's okay. I mean, there's a lot of people that don't.
Season 2, Welcome to Demon School, Iramakun. I'll tell you what I'm excited for that's coming out next season.
Tell me, big boy.
I spent 300 years killing slimes and maxed out my level.
Wait, why does that sound familiar?
Because I've talked about it for years.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Finally getting an anime?
Yup.
What season you say you were on Shameless?
Ew, you watch those TV shows with people in them?
What the fuck?
What kind of person does that in 2021?
Sound like my parents.
You sound
watch...
No, that's fucked up. 11. So you're almost in the
House
season.
Well, you have a
mortgage. Do you watch Property Brothers?
Yeah, my parents watch that all the time.
You hear me, Brad? Like, what do you have, like a mortgage or something?
What do you have, like a reverse mortgage?
You have life insurance on yourself?
Hey, I have life insurance. You?
I do too.
I think I do. I don't know.
Right now, my
Anyway.
parents have been watching that Masked Singer.
Yeah.
Didn't what's his name? Wayne win it?
Brady?
Wayne Brady, yeah.
I know Ninja was on it once.
Was he really?
Yup.
Yeah, there's been
Couldn't find any more B-list celebrities, huh? They get a streamer.
my mom and sister love watching that show.
Well, because my parents were asking me about who he was, and I'm like, he plays Fortnite, I think.
He's just a streamer who's
I don't really know much about him. His hair's blue.
Yeah. He's not really a ninja, but he chose that name. Be cooler if he was a
Oh,
ninja.
come on, I'm the normal one here. We never said we weren't normal. That we were normal. That's
Normal doesn't exist. It's just what the government wants you to think. Or something like that. I don't know.
it's
Government told me that.
Normal's just a myth, like ice.
Yeah.
you know
And some-
ice, did you know ice is a rock?
I had somebody ask me like a week ago because I made that same joke. They're like, "What does that mean? You say that all the time."
What ice is a
I'm like,
rock?
No, that
Ice-
myth.
it's from
Ice is a
SpongeBob.
myth. Yeah, like it's from SpongeBob.
He's over there. Okay.
It's the episode where they
Oh, I
killed
thought
a.
I thought I heard a cover of Down with the Sickness because I heard.
You know, he was curled up in a little ball out there.
Thought he was sleeping. Disturbed. Go. Sorry, I had to put the dog up.
Okay.
Bullshit.
Well, I had to put the dog up. She did.
Look at that. No.
I'm almost just gonna burn all of this and throw it away. I mean, just like that, it looks fine. It looks like it's being built, so.
Burn it down. Start with your computer.
You know, there's actually, in the movie, Dawn of the Dead, the one that Snyder did.
Yeah.
There is a like a 70s jazz cover of Down with the Sickness,
Yeah.
or like
there is.
like a swing cover, like the kind of thing that fucking
It's like, wake up, come on, get down with the sickness, mother.
I'm
Get
trying to think of that dude's name now. Who's that famous Vegas singer guy?
Elvis.
Sinatra.
There you go. Yeah.
Is it?
Is it where they're where that one dude's pounding that chick from behind? They're singing that on the radio.
No, it's during like a montage of them just fucking about in the mall.
Yeah, where that one dude's fucking the chick on the electric bike or whatever.
I don't
Oh.
know, maybe. I just remember they're just like fucking around. Not literally fucking around, just fucking around.
Makes sense.
Hey,
Yes.
is it Wayne Newton?
I don't know.
I typed in on my phone famous Vegas singer, and Wayne Newton was like the first person to pop in.
No, I said Frank Sinatra.
It's not a famous Vegas singer. It's just a famous singer.
Well, yeah, he is. He sings that "Ain't That a Kick in the Head," and that's the new Vegas song. Boom, Vegas. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong. But no, that Dawn of the Dead was actually a pretty good movie. Probably one of my favorite zombie movies. What's your
Yeah,
favorite
that's
zombie
the
movie?
part they were fucking doing. The part where they were fucking around. Okay, they were fucking during the part where they're fucking around. Got it.
Yeah, so I was right.
And so was I.
That mouse is a dead motherfucker.
There's a dead mouse over there?
It's stupid. It literally ate the peanut butter off of it. Thought I put it on.
Okay. What the fuck?
It's a fat motherfucker.
Hi. Oops. Anyway, what was your favorite zombie movie, Brad?
So
Favorite
it's not
zombie movie?
It's not actually Frank Sinatra doing.
I know it's not Frank Sinatra.
Because I was like, wait a minute. I was like,
I said that
Frank Sinatra's been dead for years. There's no way he could have done that.
I'm talking about that style of music.
The kind of swing
The kind of music that he made. That's how it's in that style. Anyway, favorite zombie movie. Probably that one.
Not that choice.
I haven't seen a whole lot of zombie movies, to be fair. Oh, you know what? I changed my mind. Shaun of the Dead, because
I actually started to correct you on that. I was like, well, you always told me Shaun of the Dead.
Shaun of the Dead is a great movie.
Pretty funny.
Return of the Living Dead? That wasn't a bad one.
He's a huge horror fan.
My favorite horror movie is Left 4 Dead. Because
That is a video game.
I love horror
My
movies.
favorite video game porn parody is Left 4 Dead.
Here,
That
I
is
thought
a
it was
fact,
Patch
so-
Adams.
I don't even know what that is.
Patch Adams, Robin Williams movie.
Talking about video game porn parodies.
Oh. You see that slime? Oh, it's a blob.
Call me Blob. No. Don't you just love that X-Men movie?
That is a bad movie with a good video game.
Yeah. Isn't that weird? Like, I don't think any other movie video game tie-ins have done that. Where the movie sucks. And
Been
the
better than the movie itself?
Huh?
Been better than the movie itself?
Yeah.
Hmm. What if they
What if God
made
was
the
one of
movie
us?
based off what if they made the movie based off the game? Does that count?
I don't know.
Because then
Yeah.
there's tons of video games that are better than the movie.
Like that Wolverine Origins.
Well,
Okay,
'cause,
first
yeah,
of all,
like obviously Mario
first
Brothers is better than the movie.
that is the exact opposite of what we're talking about. That is a video game that is based off a movie that is better than the movie.
Wasn't there?
I
It was,
Hey, I'll be right back.
I said a movie based off of a video game.
movie based off a
'Cause
video game.
Because if you include that in that category,
Tomb
then you could be
Raider?
like, well, Assassin's Creed, Prince of Persia, Tomb Raider, fucking Super Mario, Dead or Alive, Far Cry. And there's a bunch.
We'll just put a house in the random.
Now, if you're specifically talking video games based off of films where the game is better than the film, that is a narrow margin.
Yeah, true. There's no good movies based off video games. What about Advent Children, Final Fantasy VII?
That is not a good movie. So,
It's
problem
not?
solved.
Good.
No.
Aw.
It looks good. It's very pretty.
I think of good.
Also, I don't think Advent Children is based off of Final Fantasy VII. It's like a sequel. or a prequel.
I know
Or
Brad
something.
would say, AJ would say Super Mario.
He already stated that he didn't feel that way. I mean, I can think of a couple video games based off of movies that are pretty good, but better than the movie itself.
Like what? Name one.
Then you're name a good video game movie,
Yeah.
or
That's an
name a good
oozer.
movie. What am I saying?
I don't know.
Toy Story 2 on the Nintendo 64 is a very good video game based off of the movie.
Okay.
Is it better than the movie itself? No. But it's well made.
Let my hands start to
Spider
cramp up.
2 on GameCube and PlayStation 2 is a very good video game that is based off of a movie. Is it better than the movie?
Mad Max.
Arguably. That's not really based off the movie, though.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, what about movies based off books? Are there any examples of those that you?
Movies based off of books?
Yeah.
Yeah, like Lord of the Rings, Lord of the Flies.
See, wait, you think Lord of the Rings is a good movie based off the books?
Sure. I mean, I've never read the books, but I thought the movies were good. I thought. I mean, I don't particularly care for the Harry Potter movies, but people really like those. Those are based off of books.
I would say Twilight, yeah, because that's a good movie.
I mean, it could be better. I don't know if it's better than I've never seen them, never read them. Don't know a thing about it, but I know people liked them. I know people like that 50 Shades of Grey movie. That's based off a book. Are they not people in your eyes? You fucking misogynist pig.
I knew you were going to say that. I said mostly females. You said people. I was giving a demographic, and most of them are female.
And when you say book, does that include comic books? Because then you could just throw all the superhero movies in there.
True. Hey, I've been to this village before. You go so far.
Scott Pilgrim movies, those are graphic novels, but
Okay.
and it's an okay movie.
Yeah. Definitely be.
The Snyder Cut of Justice League, it's better than the other one, but it's too long. I don't have enough time in the day. Everybody says you should watch it like a TV show, kind of a couple chapters at a time, maybe a chapter a day. That could work.
I watched the second Justice League. I watched the new Justice League Snyder Cut.
Yeah, Snyder Cut. It's got Martian Manhunter in it.
Snyder Cut is the best thing to ever happen.
So it's the new best thing.
I don't know if it's better than the first Wonder Woman movie. Or the Aquaman movie, to be fair.
Yeah, see, standalone, I think the movies were fucking great.
Wait, what?
He's talking about the Justice League. Great cities do not rise of themselves. Harden your hearts, though, in a strength.
Thought it was better too, but I haven't finished it yet. Okay.
No,
I hope I didn't spoil the thing about Martian Manhunter.
Another modal? Oh, dude, this would be a great fucking spot. Anyway, yeah, this is a great. I'm just gonna add this entire thing. Like, no matter how long we go, I'm just gonna. I'm good.
Yeah, do whatever you want.
How far have you gotten?
And as like I said, hopefully far enough that I didn't spoil the Martian Manhunter thing.
Oh, what a dick!
I've mentioned it 3 times now, so at this point I'm just doing it on purpose.
Well, I think everybody knew about Martian Manhunter like while it was being done, so not really a spoiler.
I haven't been to the Red Land yet. I've been to the top.
Well, what was being done, AJ? The reshoot for the Snyder Cut?
Yeah.
Because I didn't pay attention to it at all. I had no idea.
Y'all stop streaming?
I don't pay a whole lot of attention to previews and like shit like that. I don't typically care.
Hey, did you guys stop watching? Out of curiosity.
The stream?
Yeah.
I have it pulled up on my phone.
I haven't been watching it at all.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering. It'll take me forever to get to this red area.
You got some weird background noise happening in your audio.
Yeah, I know.
It sounds like a chip
Yeah, I know.
that somebody might be watching.
I know, but there's
Brad had noodles. I'm nice.
Going down the Injustice road, so evil Superman. Not in the Snyder Cut, no. I don't know
yes
if they're
no.
He's not evil. He wears the black suit, but
Yeah, and all the black suit is just for him to regain his powers.
yeah, he's not evil or anything. And I don't know if they're ever gonna make a continuation to that, so I doubt they're going that direction anyway.
Warner Brothers already said there's not going to be a continuation to like the Snyder movies.
Well, there you go.
Well, supposedly Superman and Superman's Lois was going to have an affair with Batman, and they were Batman.
That's not what I read. That when Superman died, Bruce and Lois hook up, and Lois
Batman,
hook up, but she has Superman's son. I can't remember how I read that.
Irrelevant.
No affair.
And regardless of these things, it's not happening, so it does not matter. That was the plan for what they were gonna do, but it's not gonna do, so we might as well forget about it.
welcome to the Mistlands.
I don't know what DC's doing besides that Twilight Batman movie.
Oh yeah,
Twilight Batman movie.
Yeah, it's got the Twilight guy in it.
Oh, the Batman.
But I don't. Besides that movie, I don't know what DC's doing in terms of their movies.
It's funny when you said that. I was like, "Are they doing Batman versus Dracula?" I was like, "Holy crap, that'd be great!"
I'd watch it.
That'd be an awesome movie adaptation.
It would be. It's cool because Batman dies at the end.
I'm honestly
I know. The Batman.
Injustice.
What's his name? He's gonna be in the Flash.
I'm honestly surprised that Batman versus Dracula hasn't been made into a DC animated movie, and I'm not talking about the Batman versus.
Yeah, I think Injustice is an alternate.
Injustice.
It's also a series of fighting games made by NetherRealm that are pretty good.
The comic books are pretty good, but some of them don't.
That's one thing you got to remember about the DC Comics verse is it's all multiverses, and every now and again they have a big reset. Every now and again they have a big reset, and they keep some stuff and they throw away the stupid stuff.
Yeah, they did a big reset.
Basically, how they do it.
Years ago too.
With Doomsday Clock, where they brought in the Watchmen. Everyone knows it. Dr. Manhattan created Superman. Get over it.
That's not creepy at all. What would you call these things?
They look like trees to me.
Those guys down there?
All I saw were trees. My stream might be a little below or a little behind whatever you're looking at. On my screen, you just got showed up at the Ashlands.
Yeah. These things are called Certlings. They're like little flame people.
What's the
On my
next? What's the next MCU movie?
Spider-Man.
Is it Spider-Man? I thought Spider-Man was like way later.
No,
There's like 3 movies coming out this year.
because Thor, the next Thor movie is like they've not even really started on it. Like they keep talking about it, but that's pretty much it.
Hey, Brad, you know what this land reminds me of? Fire Force.
Okay. Yeah, okay, I can see it. There he goes, talking about anime again.
Oh my god, he's a fucking anime god. Oh my god. No, I guess this is part of the next DLC. There's like 5 DLC planned for this year, just for this one. Can you guess what the first one's called?
Gilligan's Island.
I'd play it. No, it's called Hearth and Home.
Oh, wow. What a cool and original title.
I know, it's like they didn't rip it off from Skyrim.
I wouldn't say ripped off, but yeah, it would.
I mean, who did Skyrim rip it off from? Probably the Vikings, so problem solved.
Who did the Vikings rip it off from? Nobody.
Probably the Greeks.
They probably came up with it themselves. No, they probably came up with it themselves.
You know what? Oh. I guess I hit the end of the map. No, it's staying.
Holy crap.
I want to know what happens when I hit the end of the map.
It is mostly the shows right now on Disney Plus. But I feel like
they all tie together.
I don't know. Do they expect people do they expect you to watch all those?
Yeah, they do.
To make sense.
Are you talking about like WandaVision?
Because I'm not gonna watch any of those. I don't have Disney Plus and I don't want to.
Oh okay, that's cool.
Weren't they working on a Doctor Strange movie? What happened to that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to deal with Wanda.
So is that one next? Or is it Spider-Man? What one's next?
No, I think it's supposed to be like this Wu Chan or some shit.
Oh, the Chinese superhero guy.
Yeah, I gotta make it back to land, drop a portal. I ain't staying here.
Aren't they doing not Masters of the Universe? What the fuck am I talking about?
Yeah. Spider-Man's next. Because I think that Black Widow, the Eternals, and Shang-Chi.
Yeah, the Eternals, there they are.
I think those are all Disney Plus exclusives.
No, the Eternals should be a movie, right?
I don't think it is. And then it shows Spider-Man No Way Home, and then Venom 2. And that shows all this year, which is really weird.
Yeah, a lot of them are this year.
Phase 4 starts with WandaVision.
Yep. She goes fucking insane, is what I heard. Anyway. So I heard if you take Certling cores, You throw them in the big old fire over there. Do I have any?
Apparently, they're doing a Fantastic Four movie in Phase 4.
Oh God.
Didn't even know that was a thing.
You guys want to see some fireworks?
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. I actually have been wanting to see that.
Yeah, please don't ruin that. That they're gonna ruin that, aren't they?
Guardians of the Galaxy 3?
No, Fantastic Four.
No. Not. I would say the MCU will actually do better justice because, like, Fox did the last few ones, if I remember correctly. And since Disney now owns Fox, they are now part of the MCU, so somebody else will be taking the reins on that.
Look, I threw some certain liqueur into the fire. It made fireworks.
It says Black Panther 2 on here, but there's a lot of cast members that are like, they don't want to do it because Chadwick Boseman is not alive anymore.
I mean, who would you want to take up the mantle? Some people are saying it should be that chick.
Yeah, it should be his sister.
Mad motherfucker. What fist fight Uranus?
Honestly, for Black Panther, I don't really care. It was an alright movie. It could have been better.
Your opinions are much your own.
Huh?
I mean, those are your opinions. It's fine.
I'm not the only person that thinks that. I'm just the only person that's not afraid to express it.
Come back here. Anyway. You bastards, get the fuck out of my yard, you stupid fucks. 42 fucking monsters around my fucking... I did, didn't I? I killed my pig. I think Brad liked out. AJ.
Was he not? Is he not getting back on?
Did you see he was getting off?
No. I just figured after a second time he wasn't going to try it again.
Oh, he probably liked out. Let's see, let's just check real quick. He'll probably pop up in a second.
Dicks!
God damn. It's dicks. I heard it again.
I was really disappointed in my performance in the recent season of Ranked in Pokemon. I won 5 battles and then went on a 20 losing streak.
20. Good Lord.
Yeah. And everybody was using the same team, and I was like,
that was loud.
I hate this so much so far.
Scares the shit out of me sometimes. That's why Thick Boy likes to be in here, man. He just spams it, which is fine, but he does it at the worst possible moment. Resistance versus magic damage and like what I want to go fight you again. I really don't. Like low thing. Oh, it's an ancient seed. Okay. Oh, I didn't play. That's sad.
Fuck! 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 fuck off!
Oh. Did you guys just see Odin?
I haven't seen anything.
There was a guy on my screen just standing there watching me. A bit creepy.
That's creepy.
Anyway. Oh, you had to turn up sound? Huh. I think this was my favorite one. It's just funny.
He is coming. Cover your butt.
He's coming. Huh. Cover your butt. Oh. I don't know if Brad's coming back, so I might end it right there. It's been what? It's only an hour 31.
Oh, really? I actually thought it was like 2.5 hours.
No, like we were actually having some conversation.
Maybe that's why it felt so long.
Oh, usually that means it's boring.
I'm not saying that's make it sound like a bad thing, because sometimes if a conversation goes really quick, then you're like, well, now what?
Well, I was thinking about swapping to a different game while talking, because this one's kind of getting, to me. But I don't know what to play. Any ideas?
I got nothing.
I could always go into my other Viking game.
You could stream yourself playing Rocksmith.
I tried that. The mic cuts out. Can't do the mic. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Where am I going? 117 days in. Oh, Brad's back?
Yeah. I
Saying
think.
anything?
Nope. That was random.
Huh.
Am I back now? Holy
Oh,
shit.
there you're back. You're back.
I fucking hate Discord. Let me just tell you that right now. It
It's fun.
sucks. It's the worst thing I've ever used in my life. And apparently Microsoft wants to buy it. Maybe they'll fix it.
Yeah, maybe that'll fix it. Yeah, that'll show them.
No, I read somewhere the other day that Microsoft was looking at buying Discord for like $5 billion or something.
Yeah. Hopefully, if they do,
And then
a lot of their problems.
somebody wrote on that article, they commented everything's only got a 5-year shelf life and then it becomes awful. I'm like, yeah, just like Minecraft got ruined when Microsoft bought it.
Oh, great. Give me 1 second and I'll continue playing. I'm just checking something. You know what? I can play Pokemon the trading card game. Oh. The game's hard.
It's just Magic the Gathering, but with not as cool.
True.
So, you want to be a Planeswalker or do you want to be a Pokemon Master? Meh. Be a fucking Planeswalker, bitch.
I'll take that Pokemon Master title.
Right?
I'd rather be
the very best.
I'd rather
no
be
one ever was.
No, I was gonna say the king of games, but I like Yu-Gi-Oh. What are you gonna do?
I do like Yu-Gi-Oh. Been a while since we've all played, but then again, look at what's been going on in the world.
That's true. I do have many.
I
do have many a Yu-Gi-Oh video game that I can use to scratch that itch if I ever feel it.
What do I need to summon the other guy? I forgot.
What do I need to summon?
You have to sacrifice 2 monsters and play a ritual card.
Yeah.
Grab. I said, what do I need to do to summon Pikachu?
It's Pikachu!
To summon a Pikachu, you have to suck because he's awful.
Pikachu can learn Sing, which is
yeah. I remember on Twitter, Nintendo tweeted something out about for the 25th anniversary. There was going to be a special Pokemon or a special Pikachu that would know Sing, and I'm like, is that a big deal? Do people care about wanting that?
Yeah, they actually did.
only as a collector.
Why?
Only as a collector's thing.
I mean, Pikachu used to know how to surf, but doesn't anymore.
Raichu does.
Spent too much time off the board. Forgot how to do it.
I have a Pikachu that knows fly. Look how.
Really?
Yeah. It was an event for like Black and White or something. And everybody knows mice can't fly.
Well, you can throw them.
There's a flying squirrel, which is basically a mouse.
That's not true at all. And there's already a flying squirrel Pokemon that's electric type.
It's a Mulga.
No, that was my point.
It's like one of the three electric flying type Pokemon that exist.
I forgot that there's not that many electric flying types.
There's really not.
I remember back when Black and White and Black 2, White 2 came out and everything, everybody was freaking out because they were like, oh my gosh, you should see Zapdos's hidden ability, and it was Lightning Rod, and it would like take away one of its like, you know, things that could hurt it but not be super effective. And then they kind of backed out on it. I was like, yeah, that would make that Pokemon like almost impossible to beat.
Rocks.
You'd
Just hit it with rocks.
You'd have to have a rock Pokemon fast enough.
Yeah, and you just hit it with a rock.
Slingshot. A gun.
Have
Yeah.
it go.
Just shoot it.
Do you remember, Brad? Remember when Pokemon had guns?
I do.
It's just like a bop it.
Ash was like, I want to go to the Safari Zone. And the dude just put a revolver in his face and said,
no.
Try it, bitch.
Yeah. and America was like, no.
America's like, we ain't having that episode.
America's
what kind of monster are y'all using? We're all using different ones.
Yeah. America's like, Columbine just happened. We can't do this.
How to destroy a building in 5 seconds.
Dynamite.
It would work.
Right.
Although I would want more than 5. I would want more than 5 seconds after lighting that to get out.
Yeah. A wrecking ball.
Not just
Miley Cyrus?
Damn
it.
She came in like a wrecking ball.
She came in a wrecking ball. What?
That's what she said in her song.
I'd do it.
I thought
You'd come in a wrecking ball.
Hell yeah. I don't know how, but I'd figure it out.
You'd figure it out.
Like, I never wanted to know Miley Cyrus.
I'm using a blue snowball. Brad's using a blue snowball, I think.
I'm
And
using a
AJ, what are you using? A Yeti?
I'm using a black ice.
Isn't that a snowball? Or blue?
It is,
Black
but it's
ice?
it's a more expensive version than the one that you're using.
And yet he doesn't have the internet to actually support it. So.
What?
What?
I think
You can use
AJ
it.
has like a Samsung or something.
It says Samson Meteor Mic.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't get to use it for what, Nick? I only use it when on Discord, which I hate, and when I
Hardly
record
ever.
my own YouTube videos.
They say these
Yeah, and when I
hammers are
record my own
considered-
YouTube.
Mine's a standalone, yeah. I mean, I have a headset that works for it, but
Yeah, they're all standalones. The one that Nick's using, the blue snowball, you can just go buy those at Walmart. They're like $40.
They're like $2, you know, cheap.
I mean, the one I'm using was only like 70. So
Yeah, that's how much mine was.
So as long as I don't touch the ground, they don't see me. So basically, they're just dying, and they're like, "What's going on?"
I don't know the rest of that song.
What are you using right now, Jam? Also, Brad, I play this game to get better with using keys. Like, my hands are so fucking cramped right now, it's ridiculous.
I can't even think of a game on my computer that I actually play mouse and keyboard.
Oh, wait, supposedly you can find the Thunder God in.
Like Banished. Banished is like you play basically with only the mouse. A lot of like Civilization, Age of Empires, you just play with the mouse. You can use the keyboard, but there's no reason to.
Yeah, because the keyboard in Age of Empires is more or less to like send messages to each other or cheat codes.
It's to send messages. You can also use WAS to move the camera around, but you can also just bounce the mouse to the corners of the screen.
Yeah.
And then like Grand Theft Auto and stuff, I just play with my Xbox controller. Yeah. I mean, most of the games I just play with my Xbox controller if they have controller support.
I'm gonna play Kingdom Hearts with my Switch controller and imagine
Right.
what it's been.
I'm trying to find a mic that will cut out the background that the vent creates. What
It's less about the mic and more about the settings you have on your whatever software you're using to
like, what are you using to stream? Are you using Streamlabs, OBS, or the Twitch beta? Oh, you're using that.
Slob knobs.
You're mostly gonna want to fuck with your gain and stuff.
Cause
AJ had to fuck with all kinds of settings to get his air conditioner to stop going through.
yeah, like right now I have a fan going, but I have the settings set on my see, I'm using the Twitch Studio beta, and you're able to fuck with like the microphone settings, and it'll add like a threshold, time release. It'll even add like noise suppressors and stuff like that to it. So it saves me a lot of time.
Put a studio beta mail.
That's Joseph was bringing up beta males and alpha males. Like he just randomly started talking about it, and I'm like, I feel like I'm in the middle of a meme that I haven't seen yet. Because I feel like the only time I hear the terms alpha and beta male come up are in those stupid memes where it's like, this is what a beta male would do, and this is what an alpha male would do, and it's just like a stupid joke or whatever. And he was like, hey, do you think Tim, I'm not going to say his last name, but he's like, you think Tim's an alpha male or a beta male? And I'm like, I don't know Tim well enough to answer that question. For all I know, he's slaying puss every other night.
Yo, I wonder if I can make it to that.
See, the only thing I ever knew between
I'm
alpha
on
and male was
PS4 now, but I'm getting a new desktop soon, so then I can learn to use OBS.
That's
You're streaming from your PS4? Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess you can do that.
I mean, I can stream through my Xbox.
Yeah. I just don't know anybody that does that, actually.
Yo,
I mean,
so
if
this
that's your own
is-
option,
You think we'll make it to the tree?
that's your only option, but
I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna touch the butt.
I mean, if you're gonna be streaming on Twitch, you could learn how to use OBS, but you're probably better off just using the Twitch beta thing.
Yeah,
If
that
you're
I
just
have.
gonna make YouTube, if you're gonna make YouTube videos, yeah, you're gonna want to learn how to use OBS.
I mean,
Maybe get
I
all
use the
that.
Twitch beta. I can get the videos for this feed all the time.
Right, but that's only if you do you use the Twitch beta when you're not streaming?
No, but isn't he streaming?
Then shut up, because that's not what I'm talking about.
Brad, be quiet, you nerd. How much damage? Okay, we're gonna take bets. Everyone, we're taking bets. How much damage you think I'm gonna take when I fall?
All of it.
Well, that's yeah, all of the amount that you could possibly take.
Okay, well, I'm gonna sit down and wait while you figure it out.
All of the damage you want, man. That's what you want.
On a scale between 100 and infinity, I guess.
99.
I'll take 99.
I mean, if you're gonna take damage, you're gonna take the max amount of damage that you can possibly take from doing the action that you are.
But
doing.
I don't know what that is, so I just need you to guess a number.
Like, are you using God mode to be like super high in the sky, and then you're just gonna turn it off?
My only option right now, and I figured I'd practice on my PS4 streaming. I'm using the Twitch beta right now. Wait, the Twitch beta? Streaming to PS. Yeah, I'm not sure about the beta for PS4. Twitch. Alright, ready? We're gonna fall. 3.
He did. I don't know.
I don't stream. I don't know anything about streaming. I'm more of a YouTube person.
Oh, no, something happened. I'm falling. 100.
I'm falling when I can't get up.
100. I took 100 damage. That's crikey. That's a lot of damage.
I said 99. I was close.
Yeah, you know what you win? Nothing. Life ain't fair.
I want a second place trophy. I don't want a
I'm sure I'm explaining wrong. I mean, it's entirely possible you're explaining it wrong. I don't really understand what you're saying.
Yeah, because I've never streamed to PlayStation, so I don't really know.
You're streaming with your PS4 and going to Twitch. Is there a computer in between, or are you just streaming straight from your PS4 to Twitch with the Twitch beta? I guess that's the question. Is there a computer in between this process?
What's a deer? That's a dead deer.
PS4 to Twitch. Okay. Yeah, I don't.
But what do you like? Are you just using your phone? Okay. Are you using your phone to like pull it up on like the streaming like app? That's completely different than what I mean. I guess that would explain.
Yeah, I don't. He says he's streaming from his PS4 straight to Twitch, and I don't think that falls under the same category of with the Twitch beta type thing that we're talking about with going into the settings. Because the PS4 just has a share button on it, and it's what he's talking about. He's using that to go straight to Twitch.
One of the clips won't be like the actual video, like whatever he's doing.
Right.
Get off my land! I don't know you.
Oh, is there a Twitch app on PS4? I think there is. He's probably using that.
I don't know.
Right?
I don't have it.
I don't either. I don't stream.
I know there's one on Xbox.
I mean, I'm sure there's one on PlayStation. If there's one.
Yeah, true. Yo, let's get hyped.
Hype train?
No.
The high P. Get off P.
I have the TWIP app on my phone. I have the Twitch app on my laptop. I'm able to edit everything on the laptop. Okay.
That didn't work on my phone. Weird.
So, if you can edit all your settings on your laptop, and then you're just going straight from your PS, you should be able to. Probably fuck with some of your directly into a computer to get that to work.
Oh, he probably didn't hear a word of that. I apologize.
Fuck you.
It was playing a song. It was like super loud. It was playing Yorno's piano.
Yeah, I can see it.
It was playing Kryptonite by Three Doors Down.
Nope, I heard nothing.
If I go
Oh, you
break-
heard nothing. Okay, you're good.
Okay, so basically what I was saying was, I don't know if you can mess with your microphone settings if your microphone's plugged into your PlayStation. If your microphone's plugged in directly to a computer, you should be able to fuck with the settings then. So you're probably going to need to get that desktop that you're talking about getting. And then you can fuck with your audio settings to cut out the vent.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's how it goes.
What she said.
Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time.
What is that song? I know that song.
What I just said?
Yeah. Someone actually added that to a song.
It's rolling from Limp Bizkit.
Yeah. They added it to a Grizz song. I'd ask you if you know who Grizz is, and you're like, no, but I've heard you talk about it 1,000 times.
I do, but I don't care.
I know who Grizzy is.
You watch Grizzy a lot?
No. But I know him from the Do's videos.
Oh, you watch The Do a lot?
Well, I like watching some of his Omegle stuff.
I know who he is because he's popped up in other people's videos that I watch, but I don't. Even those people's videos I don't watch very often.
He plays an automaton when people show up jerking themselves.
Anyway. I mean, just the sensitivity on the PS4, but I still have the same issue with the noise the vent makes. Yeah. Yeah, you're just gonna need to get that computer, and then you should be all set. But I need to get off of here. 'Cause I need to go to. Yeah,
Oh.
we got to work. Well, I got to work tomorrow.
I'll give you 1 second before you get off.
Brad, you're gonna get
What?
there. You're gonna get there in the morning. They're gonna tell you to go home.
Dude, they
That would
probably will.
be. That would be awesome. Actually,
It'd be awesome, but annoying at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. if I'm there for at least an hour, that paid for my taking gas that I used to drive there. So
Yeah.
I don't know how to do it. I'm an idiot.
What?
yeah, are you done yet? So I can hang up.
Yeah, 1 second, Brad. God.
That's what you said a minute ago.
My phone just like searched for 1 second, Brad. God.
Pretty cool. There's a time where I was using the voice to text to try and text my mom back because she asked me something. And my brother's like, "What are you going to say?" And I'm like, "Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to do the thing." And then I just sent that to her instead.
She was happy.
She was confused.
I bet she was. All right, right here at it. There we go.
I forgot tomorrow it's supposed to storm a lot.
Is it?
Yeah.
There we go. Before
Okay,
you
so
get
now
off-
I can say bye.
Well, do you want to see this big ass thing right here?
Bye, Brad.
No, I don't.
Aww.
I was waiting for you to be like, no, I don't. Hangs up.
This is the last boss.
It's essentially the plan.
You're a dick, bro.
Yeah, I'm fixing to go to bed
Dude,
too.
what kind of boss? Like, this is the main boss, but look, he has no back. You hear the music too? Fucking epic.
Are you talking to your guy you're talking to in the stream?
Talking to everybody.
'Cause I was like, I've actually not been watching your stream because my internet
Oh.
can't.
Oh.
I can't have Twitch up and Discord up at the same time running for some reason.
Well, this guy is fucking. It's got some like epic badassery music going on in the background as you're fighting him. And it's a skeleton. It's like a goblin king, you know? His back's ripped out, so he has no. It's a skeleton, essentially with no legs. So he crawls around on two arms,
Mr.
and his spine, it looks like a tail.
Definitely a skelly man, as they called him.
Yeah, his name is Yaggle.
That sounds more like a sound effect.
That's what I said. Try to kill him, but it's like really tough. No touch the Yeah, like all the bosses are pretty badass.
I'm gonna crash. I'll holler at you.
All right, I'll see you later. I'll put the video up in a bit.
All right. Later.
Later. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. The first time I fought this guy, it was fucking hard. Like, by myself, I didn't even notice that. He used to show me. But, I put a bench and I was up here. I was just shooting arrows down. But now that I can just see him up close and personal, he's pretty badass. Yokel's soul has been defeated. And he leaves behind like these cubes. Look at that. And I went and got this trophy for one reason. Nope. Alright, gotta fly back. What's this thing to? Right there. Right. I'm just gonna take him back, hang him up on my wall, and I'll call it a day. But, thanks for coming out, Jam. That's pretty awesome, bro. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Need to bring those two on more often, you know? Have some interesting conversation. We run a YouTube channel called Project Yare. We like a anime reaction channel. Well, basically anything. YouTube's anything reaction, entertainment. What is it? Roll. Hey, are you trying to take a dump? Whoa. Yo, you got a hairy butt. Get off my lawn. I don't know you. Joel had a hairy butt. Boom, boom. Let's see. Link is. I don't know. Oh, let me copy the link from the web. Here we go. We're not that good, but you know, we're making progress. We've been doing it a couple years. Our first videos were probably the most awkward, to say the least, but they got somewhat better. I will say that our best video was probably got almost 20,000 people watching. But you know, other than that, you were you were my death. You look so small and soft. Tell Odin he may have broken his form, but the wilderness will never submit. Huh. Never heard them talk to me. It's kind of weird. But thanks for showing up, man. And I hope you have a good rest of the night. And I'll probably be doing this tomorrow. Probably not be playing this. I'll probably be playing something else. Probably not sure yet, but might be some Apex. Who knows? Take care, and I will catch you guys later.